Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm the Gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pixel Club. And you may think, that's a lovely top you're wearing. Where did you get this? Let me show you. Nice happy smiling face. Nice paint lines on it. This is not what I wear day to day. When my missus sees this video, there's only one important question she's going to have, which is going to be, where in God's name did you get that top? I'll explain that to her. Elsewhere, that's another story, that's another tale. Anyway, behind me we have Jesus on Ease. You know, that is playing, that is the only background worth it. And I have a whistle, I can blow my whistle, but I'm not going to do it because it's late at night. And this is Pac-Man Championship Edition. I've just been in the options to see what's there, and we're ignoring those, and we're going to kick off this game. If you've never played this game, this background, this top, is the only way to play it. And we're playing it on the Nintendo Entertainment System, and yes, you've absolutely heard that right, that is the Nintendo Entertainment System. Not the Super Nintendo, but the original Nintendo one. I had no idea that this game even existed on it, and when I found it, and there's a bit of a backstory to this, which is an interesting one to say the least, it was, oh my bloody god, I had no idea. The original Nintendo Entertainment System, I keep repeating this because I am absolutely stunned by this, could make games as good as this, as cracking as this. This is insane. This is just a wall of sound, a wall of noise when you're playing it, regardless of the noise I'm making, yakking on enthusiastic about it, and my cat, who you might be hearing in the background, who is also equally very concerned about what I'm wearing. And this little face here, he doesn't like that face, but who knows? Who knows what's going on? You know, this is a strange, this is an interesting video. I don't usually get excited about games like this, but this one really tickled my dingleberries, if we can use that phrase for this type of game. This game is absolutely stunning, and we're going to play through this and get the highest score that we can. We've got 4 minutes to play Pac-Man, to play this insane version of Pac-Man. We did have 5 minutes, but I've been ranting on for the past minute, and don't worry, I haven't taken too much sugar, too many strange tablets tonight. None of that's been taken. No, this is just really raw bloody enthusiasm, because this game is absolutely cracking. And it's also a very hard video for me to make, because what you can't see is I've got the webcam video just below me, and I've actually got the recording that I've done of the game just above, and I'm too busy trying to look at Jesus on Ease playing in the background behind me, which was a great demo on the Amiga scene, while looking at this doing commentary. But what can I talk about? You know, a little yellow guy that likes to pop pills, and when he pops pills he chases after people because they get scared and turn blue. You know what, he'd probably be wearing one of these if he had a chance to do it, but no, he's not wearing one of these because he doesn't own this top, and he doesn't know where I got this top. So we have 3 minutes 11 seconds left of this level, and essentially what you're doing is you're playing Pac-Man, and it's Pac-Man on a maze where the dots appear at random in terms of certain patterns. Now you get this really good funky music that's playing in the background, and the whole maze is not populated. Where you die, you start from exactly the same spot, and on this particular mode, on the normal mode, it is very easy to do. You can rack up lives. I've got 7 lives here, so what you're actually playing for is to get the highest possible score that you can by chaining points together, by chaining kills together on the ghost, by getting the bonus objects, and it all links together really nicely, really good. Again, I'm absolutely stunned, not by the flashing background behind me, but this game is on the original Nintendo Entertainment System. And the backstory of this is, I might get it slightly wrong, but you're going to get the gist. This was originally a homebrew. Someone developed this, I believe in Japan. There's a homebrew based on the Xbox 360 of Championship Pac-Man when it came out then, and they did it on the Nintendo system. Nintendo recently re-released this version on I think it was on an emulator on the Switch or something else like this, but it actually was found to play on the original Nintendo Entertainment System with proper hardware. So I'm running this on the Mr. FPGA, which is recreating the Nintendo core. There is no special chips to my knowledge involved in this in any shape or form. This is just pure Nintendo Entertainment System being recreated. And if you have one of those cartridges which have the SD cards, which you can pop in and play homebrew type games, it would be able to play this, and it works absolutely fine. You know, I'm on, let's see, 140,000 points at the moment, I have played this once before. I did an original recording of this and it didn't come out too well. For some reason my hardware capture device didn't capture the sound and I've had to redo this, but that was absolutely an opera. I will play this game until the end of the world. I will play this game until the end of days. This is the best version of Pac-Man, in my opinion, that was ever made. Billy Mitchell will say differently because, you know, he would have no chance, I don't believe, of being able to clock this because of the way it is, but he could probably get a cracking high score on this. But it's very different from the original one. You haven't got the same kind of skills. You've just got manic, crazy noise, insanity, and everything else. And we've only got 1 minute, 4 seconds left of this, and I've died. But look at the amount of lives I've got, and it isn't about the lives, and it's certainly not about the lives on this. We do play another version of this as well, pretty much straight after. So spoiler: there is effectively 2 versions of this game on the Nintendo that we're going to be having a look at. But you know, I am absolutely loving this. Yeah, this game, it just shows you the power of one, coders that you currently have in the world and what they can do on these old systems, and 2, the old systems. Yeah, I would have bet way too much and lost way too much if someone had showed me this game and said, "Gentlemen, what game do you think you're playing?" I'd be, "Okay, Pac-Man. I think it's the Championship Edition because, you know, I have played that before on a myriad of systems." And they would say, "Yeah, what system are you playing it on?" I would have probably gone for the Amiga. I think I would have probably picked the Amiga, and it's not because of Jesus on E's behind me. No, I would have picked the Amiga because there is no way that I believe that this could be done on the Nintendo Entertainment System. And we've got 9 seconds left and it's counting down, and the game will automatically be over, and whatever my score will be at that point. And I wasn't trying to be rhyme, it literally is game over because you're fighting against the clock. So 215,080 points, and this glorious top that I'm wearing is, you know, matching the colours that we have on the screen. Just look there, pretty. So this shows you lots of interesting things that I have no idea what I'm looking at, because all I'm concerned about is the frantic, brilliant nature of this game. And we're going to put in the initials of the GPC, but notice it started on G because it remembered the high score from before. So on the Mr. FPGA, it also supports save states, so we will see the first time I tried to play this and what score we had. So we're first at the moment, and in that 5-minute round we have beaten my original score by just over 50,000 points. You see 2 GPCs, position 1, position 2. I'm relatively good at this game. It also has achievements, and I've got these achievements. So yeah, this kind of is so futuristic to see this on this game now. It really is great. So we are going to go into extra and we're going to play this version. And this version, you know, we do want to blow our whistle. It really is good. I'm not blowing it too loud because I will wake people up and they'll say, "What the fuck are you on? What the hell are you wearing? You go to the doctors right now. You are not right in the head, Mr. Gentleman." And I'll say, "Well, you know, you probably want to find out why I bought this top and where I got this top from." But another story. That aside, the music on here, the intensity, the flashing lights, the strobe lights they've done, mixed in with absolutely everything. All you want to do, all I wanted to do to play this, and it's not quite why I put this background up here, was go and watch Amiga demos. I wanted to play this and watch Amiga demos at the same time, similar to what I'm watching at the moment, which would have been culturally and technically impossible to do, but hell, I would have had a good go. So this version is a lot harder than the previous version. It really is harder. I'm playing effectively this bonus version. You've only got 3 minutes against the clock here, but look at my lives. I've only got 2 lives left now because I've just lost life. I do like that you start where you left off, but it's a challenge, it's faster, and it's not a bad challenge, it's a fun challenge, it's a good challenge to have. But this game takes all the elements of Pac-Man that you know and love. It gives it a little bit of Monster. There you are, there's a free promo for the people that drink Monster. It gives it a little bit of Monster, 200 cans of Red Bull as well, mixes it all into a blender using Will It Blend, and if you don't know what the Will It Blend blenders are, go and take a look at those yourself. And it creates this cluster of craziness, this cluster of madness, and this for me is the best version of Pac-Man that ever existed, be it any version of the Championship Edition. They're all good, they're all great, they're all absolutely fantastic. And this is the problem. This is the first video I have done on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Nothing is going to beat this. There will not be a game that beats this for raw fun, raw excitement, raw enjoyment, raw stupidity in what I'm actually wearing even right now. But hell, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying myself. The rest of the world can go and screw itself as far as I'm concerned, because this is my moment, my time to be a little bit childish with God knows what's happening in the background with that figure there above my webcam. Because I say this is a bit of a trouble, so I'm watching the webcam, I see circles at the moment and everything else. You know, my mind is awash with colour and noise. So, this is game over. I've only scored 55,000 points, but you know what? It was absolutely fun doing. We get the usual splash of colour here, and you know, that is it. So I'm going to be putting in my initials here, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be wheeling away this chair to show you the back of my fabulous shirt. I hope it works, I hope it really does work, and we will see. So I am third at the moment. This is the back of my shirt. I don't know whether that showed up correctly, and this has been an insane and mad and stupid video, but please allow me this exception for this bit of madness. I'm in a really good mood, it's near Christmas, and I'm on holiday. I'm the Gentleman, this is Gentleman's Pixel Club, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?
Hello there, it's me again. If you're a subscriber to this channel, thank you very much. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, then Zeus here would love you to subscribe. It makes him happy and it makes me happy. And if Zeus is happy, everybody is happy. Thank you very much. Stay safe, take care, goodbye.